And today we are on the historic College Hill campus.
Yes, a place I call home.
Yeah, your office is just back behind here.
That's right. We are at the Boys and Girls Club of Jackson, Brownsville unit today. I'm excited to speak with Mr. Ray Jones, the director of this unit. There are a lot of fun things, a lot of enriching things, programs that take place right here in the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, this program is really important to the children of our community.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to hearing Ray tell us about what all is offered here.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all come on.
Hello, I am Ray Jones, director of the Boys and Girls Club in Brownsville, Tennessee, and we're located at the College Hill Center at 127 North Grand Avenue. Great futures start at the Boys and Girls Club. We have a multitude of activities that goes on. It is an after-school program that enhances learning, physical activities, and overall enrichment. We have computer lab, we have gym activities, we have dance and recreation, we do computer literacy training, we also have a rec room, we do STEM activities, and above all, we try to instill character in our after-school programs and make sure that all our youth understand that they can be and achieve whatever heights that they desire to be. The Boys and Girls Club started about 2000. It first started on Jefferson Courts. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Jake Bond was the director at that time, and they finally outgrew that facility and they moved over to Carver. And they stayed at Carver for several years, and in 2014, which is about the same time I came on to the Boys and Girls Club, we were fortunate enough to come into this building that we're in right now. We were able to refurbish the College Hill Center. This building used to be Haywood High School in the old days, and then most recently it was the YMCA. So it went from the YMCA to a stagnant building to what we have right now because of generous donations and a lot of fundraisings and some grants. I think one of the things that impressed me the most about the Boys and Girls Club is our staff and the caring attitude that they have and what they bring into this building every day. These staff members, many of them work a regular full-time job, and they come to the Boys and Girls Club in the afternoon and spend many hours. We got Terry Smooth Walker, as many people know him by. He brings so much to our club. He has been working with youth for over 20 years in basketball and football in our community, and now he brings that knowledge to the Boys and Girls Club. Pat Hines, who has been with me ever since we came to the building. I think he's a part of the building because he was at the YMCA, and then he transferred to the Boys and Girls Club. And Pat brings a caring spirit like no one else can. And he's been instrumental in our basketball league, which is, I think, one of the greatest things that we have going in our Boys and Girls Club also, because this community engagement, and we have family engagement, and our gym is full every night that we have basketball leagues. And many kids come to the Boys and Girls Club to be a part of the basketball league and realize what's going on, and then they want to be a part of the club itself. What I think is so important is mentoring. And ultimately, these men are mentors for these young boys. We also have some female staff members who spend a lot of time nurturing the young girls in our Boys and Girls Club, and that's very important too. These days, I think it's important that we give as well-rounded activity list for these kids as possible. So we spend more time properly tutoring and mentoring than anything else. Everything else just sort of blends in to try to make our students as well-rounded as possible. Many of the parents send their kids to the Boys and Girls Club because of the strong Power Hour program that we have. Power Hour is a tutoring program where we help our students with their homework assignments. We also have engagements that enlighten their mental capacity. That's not as far as STEM activities and other related activities. We spend at least an hour every day just dealing with educational activities, and that is probably what many parents expect more out of us than anything else. So when you look around, the physical part of Boys and Girls Club is a bonus added to the educational facet. We also have a program called Study Island, and we do PBS Kids and many other programs to enlighten them. We try to do activities that's fun and engaging. Sometimes you can play games with them to where they actually think they're just doing the game and having fun, but it's still educational. So Power Hour is very structured, and it does try to take their thinking to a higher level. So Power Hour is an educational extension of our school system, and it's a very important part of our program. We see students that come in with a poor attitude, and because of the love and nurturing that we give them over a period of time, when we see those attitudes change, I can cite one example, and some of you might know her, Faith Jones. Faith Jones started at the Boys and Girls Club when she was a little girl, and she had a few adversities in her life, and she was kind of bitter toward people. And we showed her so much love that her attitude did a 360, and she became a totally different person as a result of the love that was shown to her. We all know that honey attracts more bees than swords, so we show love to our children. And when I see them, and we've seen it in the basketball league, we've seen guys come in huffing and puffing and mad with terrible attitudes, and we pull them aside and have conversations with them and show them how, that's not going to get you anywhere in life. And when I see them go from trying to be bad to being helpful, and then when I see that same person use the same skills that we use on other children, and then they become team mentors, I think we have reached our goal. I just love it when one child turns his life around and then go out and try to help others turn their life around.
My name is Jim Bale, and I'm an advisory chair here at the Boys and Girls Club here in Brownsville. Our job is to make sure we keep the doors open here at the Boys and Girls Club and be able to provide them with all the needs to the staff that they need to be able to serve our kids here in Haywood County. When you come in here and you see our kids here, a very diverse group of kids here, you will fall in love with them as soon as you walk through the door. They'll come to you, they'll greet you. So when you come in here, you're gonna feel that love, and you wanna do everything you can to make sure you give those kids the opportunity.
Yeah. We have a great board, and our board works tirelessly to make sure that we have everything we need. Not only the board, but the community itself has a lot of pride in our Boys and Girls Club, and they put a lot into it, making sure that our children get what they need. Our program starts at kindergarten, and we go all the way through 12th grade. Boys and Girls Club costs $40 a year, and then summer camp, it's $15 a week for summer camp, but you have to first become a member. Now, we also do scholarships. If a child is not financially able to pay for Boys and Girls Club, we will not charge them a dime. We don't turn anybody away. Our hours are from 3 to 6. The school bus brings the children to the Boys and Girls Club. They go around to all of the schools in Haywood County. They pick up the children for the Scott Street Center and for the Boys and Girls Club, and they drop them off somewhere around 3:15 to 3:30, and then they'll be here until 6 o'clock or whatever time that parents choose to pick them up.
Well, Sonia, what do you think?
I love foosball. You know how long it's been since I played?
How long has it been?
Too many years. Let's not talk about it. This is a great facility.
It is, and it's where great futures start.
Yes.
Ray Jones is good.
He
He's
is.
good for this community, don't you think?
Glad he's here.
I am too. All right, what do you think?
I think I'm fixing to beat you at foosball.
Bye, y'all.